What's going on, everybody? Tooling with Iz. Thanks for clicking on the video today. I'm doing something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that's a tool bag loadout. Tool bag loadout. Now I have multiple bags to do this on, but this was my starter. This is what got it all. More or less, this was my first tool bag, so this is probably my largest, and this is my most useful. This is my job site bag, so this is like we rolling in, and I got to do everything. Mainly ductwork stuff, but this bag will show what that entails, I guess. I guess we just jump into it on the outside. I don't know. I've been wanting to do this forever, but I feel like I haven't had the appropriate tools, like everything, which I still don't have a few in here, somewhere in my service bag. What else? Oh yeah, I definitely decided that it was time to make this video after I seen an electrician got the same bag that I had. He must have liked how I was rocking it. Shout out to him though. No shade. It's a really good bag, you know? And I feel like I gotta do this because I feel like I've mastered my perfect loadout for this bag. It's went through several stages, but this is it now. This is kind of what works for me. So let's go through that real quick. On the front, I have two pouches. I got the knife pouch. I had a whole bunch more, and then the clip bar, but I sold those. Gave some dude a really good deal on those. He just doesn't know. But shout out to him though. And then I have the electrician journeyman pouch, I believe. Just carry a squeegee and then a Milwaukee install. It's the best marker you can have. So there's the two front pouches. Take them off the ground. We got two clips, two little stickers. This is the XL Rolling Massive Mouth. Two Klein stickers because we love Klein. Over here on our tape loop, we got some blue monster tape, some electrician tape that has went through the heat. As you can tell, I keep this little bit bag over here. It's perfect in that pocket. I used to keep some gum there, the 32-piece gum right there. It's perfect in there too. But this is it's got like some oscillating bits in there, and it's got some little drill bits and stuff. This is also Toughbuilt. So I like how that matches. I have their 25-foot tape measure. Works really well. It's super beat up. That's right before you couldn't get them too, so I'm glad I bought that. It's got really nice wheels on here. The back, we definitely go to work around here. Kind of got some love scratches. Hard bottom all the way around, solid. Really good. You got three big pockets. Not really a whole lot you can get in there without it being like awkward and protruding out. Real quick, while editing this footage, I realized that I didn't even cover what those little picks were. Those are just Harbor Freight picks. I like to have my pouches on there and being able to slide on the rail, so I keep it kind of flat. I keep a squeegee in there. I used to keep 3, but then got more tool bags and had to spread them out. I got a little mirror that works good for like copper. We do some brazing on some install. I got a little magnetic screw, whatever retriever, anything that you kind of drop. I got a highlighter, orange Sharpie, and a black Sharpie. I got a 90-degree DeWalt bit. I got some blades for a foldable handsaw. That's Toughbuilt in there. It takes reciprocating saws, and then I also keep some blades for my Ulfa knife in there. Those breakaway ones. That's really good. We'll get to that too. I keep a little non-contact voltage tester. Got a little flashlight on it. I dropped it, so it's like super quiet. Yeah, that's from Cobalt. That one does pretty good for the most part. I have a Fluke one. Some stickers my girlfriend made me, just to relay the message whenever I leave it on the job site. Also, a little custom thing I figured out for when I leave it on the job site is it's not a lockable bag, and obviously this isn't the most like. So you could break that with any, you could cut that with whatever. But to me, if you're gonna steal the tools, you're just gonna take the whole bag. So then it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. But if you just like, just so your hand tools don't walk away, keep a little lock on there and then go to lunch. But if they're gonna steal it, they're gonna steal it. But this is just kind of like, if they see that, they're like, oh wow, he went the extra mile. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not meant to be locked, but you can slide it through the little zipper hole and then this little fabric loop that they have here. And then when I'm not using it, I just put it on the retention hook. And I used to keep this on my zipper just so I could find it easier. But it started getting caught up and stuff, so I just took it off and put it there. Keep a torpedo level, Klein torpedo level. Some Sharpies, 2 Sharpies. Stendo, with a Phillips drill bit too. Two paddle bits, spade bits, whatever you call them. Another extendo, and this little Harbor Freight unibit. It's got a broken shaft, and this is the only thing that it'll fit in. This is the only bit it'll lock in. It's crazy. Then I have the 7-in-1 Klein flip socket. This thing is rusty. They're super hard to get off there. You definitely should oil these up and try to keep them out of the elements, because yeah, I got 2 more stickers. Cash App, no sponsor. It's coming off though, so if you want to say, send me a check. Santa Cruz shredder. I'm not a skater, but no, I just have that sticker. Now we're going to the inside. Going to the inside of the bag. Let me lift this handle up. I was debating on how to film this, because I didn't know if I wanted to like show me. I don't have a problem showing me, but it's not about me, it's about the bag, you know what I mean? So we'll just see how this one works out. And then if I get any ideas for the other one, I'll do it that way. That's perfect. Perfect little overview of my bag. So it's kind of messy right now, but not really, because I try to keep everything in order. So we got our little D-Volt 20-volt drill. Got a side clip, and then over here I keep a bit holder. It's got 2 magnets in it, so you can just take the screws out you're using. If you're like doing a panel, or you gotta screw something in and you only need a certain amount, just pop them on there. They're all magnetic, held in, so you can hold these. I usually pop those in my Klein. If I need something other than a Phillips. And then I usually have a 3/8 Malco, 3/8 5/16 flip chuck, but that's on my service bag. So I have I could kind of just take this, and really I'm like the most prepared guy. But yeah, that's a good thing to have. Keep some little cheap gloves. I got those for free. I really like the Klein ones, so that's more of what I have. I have knee pads. These are essential, man. If you're spending a lot of day, or if you're spending the day on the ground, you definitely want knee pads, because that's no fun. That's just no fun. Nobody likes to have sore knees. Pause. I got a D-Wall flashlight. I got this for Christmas from my boss. Shout out to them. I got this duck hammer, Malco duck hammer. That's essential. Essential for duck work. You need that. You have to have it. We got some hand seamers. These are Crescent. These work well. They're pretty good. They're not like, I say they'll get the job done. But Malco, I think Midwest has the most comfortable handle on theirs. That cushion, that blue cushion goes crazy. I keep a magnetic parts bowl. I bought this one day, not even with the intention of taking it to the job site, but then it found its way in my bag, and then I've used it ever since. And like all the people I work with, they love that shit. They love that shit. Keep some zip ties, Harbor Freight specials, some more zip ties. That kind of opened the bag up. That opened the bottom up a little bit. Maybe I should have waited. Charger. Gotta charge your batteries that you carry. Obviously, this does got some good space in it. It's not the best pocket selection, but if you set it up correctly, it'll go crazy. Got a 10-inch D-Walt adjustable wrench. To go with that, I got the little 6-inch. This dude, they open up so wide. The jaws on these are insane. So that's kind of why I went with them. Let's go. I got a Klein scratch-off. Demolition scratch-off. Over here, I got a heavy duty, which I just took. There we go. Took this out of an 11-in-1. Now it's a Schrader, not specifically made for what I do. Here I got an extended multi. This is just longer bits, but it's really like a 6-in-1, so it's got less bits. But I bought this for sometimes you gotta push grills up, but we gotta push it past a certain point, and you just gotta have a longer reach. But I don't think I'll probably just use the dedicated ones, because these force on the shaft isn't good for these. So just keep that. Keep this 27-in-1, tamper proof, precision screwdriver. Pretty good for thermostats and shit. Pass through 9/16 gear wrench ratchet. That's the only size I use and would need that for. So the Olfa knife. I got 3 of these. These are bad to the bone. Really good for insulation and like just everything overall. Got a Klein stubby multi. That works pretty good. I got their Klein demolition with the longer shank. I just got the shorter one too. That's in my other bag. It's in my install bag. Here I got a Toughbuilt demolition beater. This is bad to the bone. It's got some damage. Went to lunch one day and someone took my tools off the lift, and then I came back and it looked like that. So yeah, don't be that guy. We got some, what are these, vice grips? Klein Tools vice grips. These are super cool because it's all like one action. These are cool for, because I'm a weenie and I like to, whenever we screw straps in, I don't like to grab it with my hand. I'll put these on there and then drill it because I've sliced my hand open too many times. And you got to keep these, you got to keep them nice. That's the fact of the matter. Here we have diagonal. I got some diagonal, some angled diagonal cutters from Klein, the Dykes. Here I have linemen's from Klein. So we got linemen's, and we have these Doyle. I forgot what they're called. Water pump pliers. They're like Cobras, but I don't know if I could do that. Pay that much. But then I have some Doyle needle nose. These work kind of good. I got the Milwaukee strippers. These were the 6-in-1s. Before the 6-in-1s, they got a different lock mechanism. Got this little flashlight. It's got a UV light, floodlight, spotlight, and then a laser pointer too. So that's really good for on the job site. You got to point at something super high up. This was the folding jab saw I was talking about from Toughbuilt. Takes reciprocating saw blades. Works pretty good. Here I got some Midwest snips, greens, bulldogs, and reds. Those are really essential. That's the best brand you can get, no doubt about it. Doyle channel locks. These are cool for like holding copper and shit that I gotta braze. I don't like to burn up my tools, you know, so these are just something that we can hold hot shit or we can do whatever with those. Hand seamers. These are the best hand seamers you can get, along with their crimpers, best crimpers, Malco. I got the best ones of those, and the zip tie Panduit gun, all Malco. And I got this Pittsburgh 3/8 ratchet. I forgot what kind of head this is, but it's a swivel one. It's a good ratchet. I have some sockets to accompany that I keep in these Toughbuilt bags. So it's kind of on my socket stuff. Ratchet. I got the DeWalt deep sockets that come in that black case, but I took them out of the black case because that just takes up way too much space. Here I got some gear wrench Allen keys and some bits, and then I keep my extra markers and stuff in there. Pencil sharpener. Those Allen keys work really well. I got those from my brother. And then in this bag I keep some more. Oh no, these ones aren't bits. These are my mini wrenches. These are good for cars. I got these from Harbor Freight because I needed them in a pinch one day, and they came in handy, believe it or not. I got these mini vice grips, and then I keep a straighter tool in here too as well, which that needs to go in my other bag now that I think about it. So there's that bag. Then the whole time you've seen the Sawzall, got the XR compact reciprocating saw, 5-hour battery. This bag holds it well. That's why I got the mini version, because it kind of holds all of it. Those are done with those pockets. Here I keep some more gloves, some heavy duty in case I gotta, like, you know, in case my little thin ones ain't gotta cut it. And then I got Sawzall blades. Got this Toughbuilt fixed blade. So it's the angled one, and then it's just got this sliding guard. That one works good. I got this Dasco Pro flat bar. That's pretty good. I did some floor grills one time on concrete, and this came in handy for that. Oh yeah, one more. I got the staple gun for stapling insulation, and then tape it because you want your shit to stick. want it to come unfolding before everything's not even put in. Then in the top it has a zipper pocket. Up there I just keep this high vis vest just in case. I got these Klein cut level A2. I got some mask in here in case I don't want to breathe no insulation or I'm doing dust. Chapstick. It seems funny, but that shit came in handy in the winter. I got 2 charger cords. I got a Type-C and a regular USB, I think is what it's called. The old little razor kind. Keep those for just in case. Cause I had to like stay overnight in a hotel one time and I left my chargers at the house, but I had those ones, so that was cool. But yeah, that pretty much sums the bag up. We didn't get like nothing too crazy. It holds like a decent amount, holds everything that I found I need. Love and salt and stuff, plus the stuff in the front. I didn't take everything out, but I'm gonna put it back in now, just for the sake of the video. Everything's like, you know, there's like, and as you can tell, there's like not a lot of pockets in here, but if you're organized, you'll find a way. So I guess I'm gonna drop these back in here real quick. And then gloves on top. So I am missing a hammer drill with and my Icon pliers wrench over here, my 10-inch pliers wrench. So I'm missing a couple things, but nothing too crazy. Really, I like to just run it like this because it's a little lighter this way, and I can switch out these power tools how I need them, like oscillator and whatnot. So this is kind of how I set it up. This is what it is. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, subscribe, whatever. Stay tuned for the other videos that are gonna come up. And yeah, stay cool.